Hello. Just sipping my Starbucks Christmas coffee. Anyway, welcome to the December update. And hello everybody, it is Josh Miller with Berkshire Hathaway, and it is December. It is finally the holiday season. And for all of you crazy pumpkin spicers out there, this is what makes me crazy, the peppermint mocha. Yeah. Now for December, I thought I would do something a little bit different, and I would actually make this video in front of my very own Christmas tree. And you know, since this is real life, my Christmas tree is not perfect. You know, in fact, right now, I have an entire strand of lights that are out. I didn't even try and fix. See that? See? It's all dark, all in there, whatever. You know what? More real life? That's my fish. His name's T-Rex. My daughter named him. So instead of focusing all of our attention on my half-working tree, let's talk about what's happening in real estate in Atlanta in December. I am sure that all of you know this is the time of year that everyone says, I'm just gonna wait until spring to do anything. You know, it's the holiday season, real estate market just slows down. But I am here to tell you right now that both the buyer and seller markets are strong. I could seriously drink these all day. Now, I am not going to sit here and tell you that no, the market does not take a dip at all during the December, January timeframe, because it does. It does take a slight dip. But when it takes that dip, do you know who it leaves in the market? The most serious sellers and the most serious buyers. These are sellers that don't care if it is the holiday season. They have to move. And on the flip side of that, these are buyers that also don't care. Maybe they're trying to change school systems, just that the holidays are the perfect time for them. So this is typically where we may see, instead of a seller having 4, 5, 6 showings, and then maybe getting an offer, maybe not getting an offer, we will have fewer showings, but guess what? We may only have 2 or 3 showings, and we'll get an offer out of that. Are you wondering what's going on with rates right now as well? Well, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know how this is still happening, but rates are still phenomenal. So to put it in a little perspective, and just be honest about what I have, my wife and I purchased this house in 2015 at 3.25% on a 30-year mortgage. You know, and at that time when we were buying, it was a perfect time in the market. Rates were as low as we ever seen, and everybody is saying, oh, the rates from here are just gonna go up, up, and up. And guess what? It's December 2019, and I have clients right now locking in at 3.375 on 30-year fixed rate. Now, seriously, you may not understand that right away, but that's amazing. I cannot believe that rates 4 years later are still at the same place. So what does that mean if you are a buyer and you've been sitting on the fence for a few years? Well, one, I tell you, it's not gonna get any better. Now, I know everyone said that a few years ago too, but we all know real estate runs in cycles, and eventually we are going to start moving back up. So if you've been on the fence about wanting to buy, now is seriously such a good time to do it. Because with rates like that, over a 30-year term, or even over a 15-year term, you are going to save tens of thousands of dollars. So now, as we finish up the holiday season, getting to the end of December and welcoming in 2020, this should be the time, or early next year in 2020, for you to either buy or sell and get the best rates and the best deals as a buyer, and get the most amount of money and shortest time on the market as a seller. So I hope that you and your families all have a wonderful holiday. Remember, you can always reach out to me at my contact info right here. Maybe it's a little higher, like right in here, maybe. And I hope that we get to work together in 2020. You know, even more real life Christmas, are you wondering what's at my feet? Oh, there's a lot of dolls.